Hey, what's up guys, this is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today we are in the game Commander Simulator in Roblox, and I'm going to show you guys how to play, what you do, and essentially we're going to get ourselves some free, actually we don't want those just yet. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to play, what to do. I'm going to show you guys the mech. I have enough stuff to get a mech, and we're going to go ahead and do the next level. So I have already completed this level. We're at the very end here. And I'm about to capture the flag, and right before I do that, just before I do that, I need to remind you guys, please like the video if you enjoy it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you know when new stuff comes out. And if you want to leave a comment, you can either go to the comment section or you can yell at me directly on my Twitter. It is @BubbaTV24. Link in the description. Let's get into this. So, I've defeated all my enemies. I have finished this level, and we're going to go ahead and capture the flag. So once it goes down, we're going to go back up, and we're going to start all over again from the beginning with much more difficult enemies in a new stage, stage 8-1. Here we go. Oh, this is like a weird looking thing. Okay, anyway, so we have our new stuff here. So the first thing that we need to do is we are given 10 little dog tagging coins here. And these things are going to collect and essentially unlock our troops here. And these poor troops are going to end up dying because that's just what they do. Now, I've been smart enough to save. After every chapter, once you hit this and you go to the next chapter, you lose all of your coins that you have on you, which is why I didn't take this just yet. So we got ourselves that one. And so what we want to do is actually we'll go ahead and get some tanks here. So we'll unlock some tanks. Boom. They're going to go and collect up here on the front lines very slowly. And then essentially what's going to happen is they are going to go and attack these enemies. And as they die, they're going to drop coins, or they look like dog tags. And we're going to use those dog tags to essentially buy all this stuff. Every time an enemy dies, we get a gold dog tag. That is used to level up right here, and leveling, what it does is it increases your total troop limit so I can hold more troops. If you want to get into the fight yourself, you can actually go and level up your gun as well. Now, luckily, at some point, you're going to be able to buy the box here, and the box will basically act as a bank. It'll start off with, I think, 40, and then you can upgrade it to 80, and then I got it to 120, and those coins basically go into, they can come over from the different rounds, and I use them basically to get myself started here with this stuff, to just kind of get a little bit of a head start here. And we have some basic low level weak troops, and that's what I'm going to use them on right now. And this stuff can upgrade later. As you can see, they've got a thing here I can go through and do. We're going to buy a mortar here as well, and then that's good. Once you beat a level, or once you beat a stage right here, you can come over here. You unlock these technology things, and you can go and unlock this here. So it takes a little while to unlock and update everything. And so that's good. Now, as you can see with the gun here, it is a different color from the one that I have, meaning it is a bit stronger. I'll put the last 10 into that. Why not? There we go. And, okay, let's go and fight. Boom. Let's get in it, boys. Alright, so they're going to fight, they're going to do some damage, they're also going to take a lot of damage, and they are going to die. And in the process, you are going to go through and collect all of the tags that they drop. You can take damage and you can die yourself, so it is important to make sure that you do not get killed off by these enemy troops. Looks like we actually did pretty well in the first thing. Okay, if you die out here, you will lose. Well, you won't lose them, you'll just drop them on the ground. So you'll have to go and collect them all again. And of course, now that they're dead, they have to regain power and regain their numbers, and then they can go out there and fight again. So now that I have 29 gold ones, I'm going to put them in here and upgrade that. And I'm actually going to buy another set of mortars, because mortars are just pretty much free damage. They can just shoot from the back line. And yeah, so this is what you do. You essentially just go, you build waves of units, they go and attack their waves of units, they drop money, you collect the money to make your units better so that they can go in and be competitive against the enemy units. And right now I don't have airplanes just yet, Airplanes are a bit of a money sink, really, because they're one of the only units so far that cost money to actually use. So we're going to go ahead and grab as much money as I can. And we're going to return to the base. Now, another thing you can do, and this is what I will be doing here, is purchasing units with gems. So when you beat a level, you get gems. And so you can use that on different resources. So you can get health, you can get all resources collected on a scene, you can get convoy members, reconnaissance UAVs that'll go out and actually collect resources, but they will take damage, commandos, attack UAVs, snipers, armed helicopters, combat airships, and the war mecha. This is the one that I want really bad. Boom. We have a war mecha, and they go down here in your little inventory down below. And essentially what you do is you can then click on them to collect things. So I click that, so I unlock this. We're going to put it into that. We have ourselves a bit of stuff here, a bit of things. We're going to unlock the airplanes here. And we're going to put the rest into the airplanes themselves. So airplanes cost resources to spawn. As you can see, it goes down. But now we actually have a lot more units. We have the full force of our units here. They're just not super strong yet. And of course, my gun can also go out here and shoot and do damage. It's not a lot in comparison. And I also die very quickly, so we're not going to do that just yet. But we have the war mecha. And I've been waiting to use this thing for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead, come over here, and pop this bad boy. Boom. War mecha, baby. Alright, so we have ourselves a war mecha. He's following me around. I've got a little bit of money. We're going to put it into here. Boom. And then we're going to go ahead and... I can't really do much with any of this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and go fight. Boom. Let's go, boys. Come on, mecha. Now, he's going to follow me around. He will get into the fight, that kind of thing. He'll do some damage, but he will follow me. So if I back out, he'll back out with me. So let him do some damage. He will take damage. He does have health. Let's back out. He's coming back. So that's how you keep your units alive. Basically, you just make sure that they... Did he take any damage? Get another one. Boom. I have 2 war mechas. Heck yeah, dude. And make sure you come here and collect your free stuff. You can get free gems if you join the group as well. Of course, you can buy resources, all that fun stuff. There is also a thing where you can spin here and get some free units. So I got some free riot dudes. And I got some free... We get super here. I would love to get that, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, got a free set of UAVs. Let's try it again, see if I can't get the... more UAVs. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Cool, cool, cool. I'm not really putting anything into the planes because I think the planes, like I said, are a money sink. So you're just kind of wasting money on planes until a certain point when, you know, they're super useful and you have a lot of extra money. Although planes do add extra damage. It just is annoying that you have to spend money on them. That's the only real issue that I have. And now that we have only one side left to worry about, we are just slamming their ranks, and we're not being spread out too thin. Yeah, you can't, because you can't really control where you want your troops to go. Because if I could, I would just have them, like, the whole might of my troops fight one side, but you can't really control that. They just have to go there themselves. And then now that we're done with this area, we complete it by capping the flag, which will give us a blue thing. So you'll see what we get here. We get to the next stage, we get a blue sigil here, and then 131 gems, and it auto collects all of the stuff that's on the field. So then we'll basically go through and upgrade, and we start the cycle all over again until we hit the end, where we'll start from the very beginning again of stage 9.1 and that sort of thing. So that's pretty much the whole entirety of the game, is really just pushing all the way to the end. And I'm not exactly sure... Oh my gosh, that is formidable. I'm not exactly sure what the ending of this is, or if there even is an ending. So yeah, we're going to fight waves and waves of enemies here, and this is the entirety of the game. So if this is a game that makes you, you know, if you're interested in it and you want to play it yourself, there's a link to the game in the description as well. You can go there and get it also. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the entirety of the game, and I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. with that being all said, I have been BubbaTV24. I will see you guys in the next video, and be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll go out with one last big bang of a fight here, and I'll try and collect as much stuff from it as possible. We have to fight all of their drones because they have so many of them, and I think I'm almost dead. Okay, well, our troops are lost, and we did take out quite a bit of them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. With that being said, I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.